No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back. I hope you all are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe. If you haven't already done that, we're on the road to 120,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all of my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I have a Facebook account, so you can add me on Facebook, and we can be Facebook friends. So go do that. Link is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. But what is up, guys? I am back with another video, and today I'm rocking the old shark shirt that you guys loved so much. I actually got it out of the closet today, and I haven't wore this in months. So in fact, the last time I wore it was when I was with Alyssa, because I can still smell her on it, and man, it just put me in a bad mood. I put it on and I was like... Anyway, guys, today we're doing another episode of the creepy stories coming up, the creepy Christmas stories, because we're coming up to Christmas. So this scary story is called Hand's Trap. Woo! I once got my hand trapped. I don't know why I said that. That's like random. So the story of Hand's Trap is a legendary boogeyman from the Alsace? I don't know. I can't speak French. Alsace and Lorraine regions of France. He accompanies Santa Claus to punish the naughty children at Christmas. While Santa delivers presents and gifts, Hand's Trap delivers beatings. But enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. Hand's Trap. When Christmas approaches, naughty children in Alsace and Lorraine tremble when their parents utter the words, "Hand's Trap is coming." Everyone knows the tale of Santa's evil counterpart. According to the legend, during the 15th century, there was a rich and powerful man who lived in the heart of Alsace. His name was Hand's Trap. The people of Alsace knew him to be vain, cunning, heartless, and cruel. His life was given over to lawlessness and debauchery, and his only goal was to enrich himself by all means necessary. It was said that he worshipped Satan and used black magic and occult rituals to obtain his wealth and hold on to his power. When the Catholic Church became aware of this, Hand's Trap was arrested and brought before the Pope in Rome. He was excommunicated from the church for the crime of sacrilege. When he returned to Alsace, he was ostracized by the local people. Everyone fled from him, as if he were a wild beast. His money and land was confiscated, and he was left penniless. They say he was forced into exile in the forest and isolated himself from the rest of society. He found shelter on a mountain of Geisberg in Bavaria, Germany, where he built himself a makeshift shack made from sticks. The solitude caused him to lose his mind, and he spent his days brooding and dreaming of revenge. His anger and resentment were intensified, and he became more deeply devoted to Satanism. Descending into madness, Hand's Trap began to dream of eating human flesh. The evil man was obsessed with a desire to bite into the flesh of a human arm, leg, or thigh. He roamed the countryside and disguised himself as a scarecrow by stuffing his ragged clothes with straw. He spent his time gathering sticks and hay on fields and lying in wait, looking for the perfect victim. One day, he spotted a young shepherd boy making his way through the woods. The boy was only 10 years of age, but Hand's Trap was determined to kill and eat him. As he stared at the young boy, he began to drool at the mouth, imagining biting into the delicious and tender flesh. Before the boy knew what was happening, Hans Trap pounced, attacking him viciously and running him through with a sharpened stick. Then, he dragged the dying child back to his shack, where he cut the boy into small pieces and roasted them over an open fire. When his monstrous meal was ready, Hans Trap licked his lips and prepared to taste human flesh for the first time. However, before a morsel could enter his mouth, a bolt of lightning came from the sky and struck him dead. As the story goes, God would not allow the abomination to continue and decided to end the crimes of Hans Trap once and for all. Since that time, Hans Trap has remained a terrifying legend in the folklore of Alsace and Lorraine. Every Christmas, he goes from house to house, clad in his scarecrow disguise, scaring the life out of small children and drooling greedily over their tender flesh. And that is the end of that. Wow, that was messed up. That was disturbing. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy eating children every now and then myself. Of course, I don't tell people that because, like, I don't want to go to jail. But the flesh is good. Like, it's tender. The younger they are, the tenderer it is. And it's good with a little seasoning. But, you know, you just got to keep these things to yourself. I guess that Hans Trap guy got caught, and that's his problem. Man. Now, but for real, though, guys, this is a pretty disturbing story. It kind of reminds me of, like, a more messed up version of Krampus, I guess. Like, I know Krampus, maybe Krampus is like the Americanized version of this Hans Trap guy. Like, I've never heard of Hans Trap before. But like I said, it's European. It mentioned like France and Germany, and so I guess maybe that's like the European Krampus, which is a lot more brutal than the one we know. Like, as far as I know, the Krampus that we know is just like, he just like beats them with sticks. He like puts them in the sack and beats them with sticks and stuff. Or I think he takes them away. I can't remember. I did do a story on Krampus last Christmas. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what Krampus does. I just know he's supposed to punish the bad kids. But like, this is way more graphic. Like, I'll be getting demonetized for this straight away. But overall, I thought it was a very good story. Very graphic, very, you know, messed up. The one I read before this, I was going to tell you guys tonight, was just plain dumb. Like, it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. So I was like, I can't do that. It's so dumb. But every now and then I run into a story like that where it's just like pathetically stupid. And then I saw this. I have actually heard of Hans Trap before, but I didn't know what it was. I guess I must have just seen the name around while I've been looking for like scary stories. But yeah, I'm glad I read it because it is a pretty good story. But yeah, Hans Trap is coming for us all in a couple of days, that's for sure. But my question to all of you guys for question of the day is, do you believe this is a true story, or do you believe it's just like a legend? Because it dates back to like the 15th century, I think it said, something like that. So, I mean, it's stuck around for a long time, so, I don't know, maybe something did happen. Obviously not to that extent. Like, I'm not saying the whole story is real, but it could be. Like, I mean, maybe him coming to kill you and stuff like that today is not true, but the story could be based on like a true event, if you guys get what I mean. Like the guy who was like rich and stuff like that and devoted himself to Satan. I don't know, do you guys believe that is a true story? Let me know in the comment section. That is question of the day. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and let's see if we can go for 500 million likes. 500 million likes for the shark shirt. Let's do it, guys. I'll really appreciate that. And if you guys would like to donate to Alexa Nicholas's GoFundMe to help support her project, she needs to raise $6,000. And if you would like to help, the link is in the description. You get a reward for however much you donate to support her. Like signed posters, and the more you donate, the better the reward is. You can check it all out on the link in the description. And if you can't afford to, which is understandable, it's Christmas, nobody has money, but you would like to help, share the link around on your social media. That would also be a very big help to us. But that is all for now, guys. Remember the most important thing of all, chase your dreams. I love you all. Don't let anybody bring you down. And I'll see you back here tomorrow with another scary story. Peace out, guys. I love you all.